Hey there, Texor here on my private solo world. And today I'm standing in front of my pumpkin melon farm that I built a little while ago. And I did show it in a video, and but it was just how it looked when it was how it would work. But today I want to show you how to build it step by step. It's not very much going on, and I'll start by clearing everything out so you can see it from the very beginning. All right, be right back. All right, everything's all cleared out now, so let's get into building. Here are some of the supplies you're going to need, some of them, but we're definitely going to need these items here. So you can pause the screen if you like to get an idea of what we have here. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minecart hoppers. And well, this block of redstone is will be used for just helping us make the build. It's not a part of the build. And then we're going to need some buckets to fill out the area. And I need to go here and find my jack-o'-lanterns. We're going to need some of those. All right. So first thing we want to do is start laying down our water. And I've got a water source right here. So let me go ahead and fill up some buckets here. And we'll just go fill all these buckets up. Alrighty. Okay, so first thing we want to do is let's make a couple of make some of these here. We'll make 4 chests, and then we'll put them down over in the corners here. So we'll drop one right there, and we'll do another one right here. Let's get rid of that, and there we go. Okay, so let's go grab the hoppers. Hoppers first, and we're gonna just put them right here. Like that, all of them going into the chest. And the same on this side. And one more. And you can see that it is not even on each side. So this side has 5 and this side has 6. So that should be the right way to go. Okay, next part we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and, oh, I got to go grab some rails. So I'll do that in a moment, but first let's do the water, and we're also going to use the hoe to till the land. Now you don't need to till for pumpkin. They'll grow on grass on their own. But what we need to, what we want to do is force the pumpkins and melons to only want to grow in this spot right here, kind of thing. So we want to be able to do that. So we're going to just come in 2 first, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then this is going to be a hole, not that big. No, we want to just make it that big, and then we're going to grab a bucket of water and drop it in there. And then we're going to come over to here, and we're going to come in 1, 2 on the third one, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should line up with that one just fine. And we're going to go ahead and drop in a bucket of water here. Let's go grab our piece of thing there. So then we're going to have these water sources every 8 blocks. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig this out, drop in a water bucket, and continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and water bucket. Yeah, there we go. Okay, oop, and that one didn't get the water in there fast enough. Okay, I'll finish that off. Be right back. Okay, so the farm area is all laid out. It should look like this. We'll have these ones on this side, and we actually will 4 on that side. So, okay, so let's get the other parts in, and we're gonna put a rail cart right there, and one right there. And what I'm doing on the shift clicking here, so I don't go into the. If I just right click, it'll go into the hopper, and we'll put one there, and one there, and then we'll grab our mine cart, put that down on there, and oh, how come I can't? Okay, grab another one, put you there, and another one. And try not to bump them if you can, but we'll just leave that there for a second. And now we want to get, we need to get our glass in there. Actually, I'm probably going to need a little bit more, but nah, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put some blocks down here so we can get up to where we need to be. And go there. And what we want to do is put a piston right in here. We'll just use that guy. We'll do like that, okay? And then we just put our glass block there. Let's get rid of these. And of course, they'll just disappear into the hoppers. Grab them back. Make sure we got them all. Okay. And then let's grab our redstone block here. And we go ahead, and it's not working anymore. Is that something that changed? Aha, there we go. You've got to take the rails out first. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then now it puts that piece of glass in there. Let's get our item backs. Let's get our items back here. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we'll make sure we take out the rails first, just by locating its hitbox there. And finally there. Okay, so we won't need those anymore. Okay. All right, and now to do the rest of them. Next, we want to place our blocks just about right in front of each minecart. So it's going to be one right there. And just go like this and take out the ones that we don't need. Like so. And do it again here. Bump, bump. Okay. So back ladder here, and we want to take a block here and put it up there. Take this one down, and we're going to build another one right up above there. So that'll be the one right there. Take that one out. I'm not sure if I grabbed it. No, I didn't. Okay. And we're going to need a block right there. So let's go grab that one. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, I'll make sure I didn't mess with that. Okay. I think this might be in the wrong place. Yeah, that is in the wrong place. It's actually supposed to be one back, I think, yeah. Or no? No, it's supposed to be further back than that. Okay. I'm not, right. So let's go boom, boom. Like so. And then right there. Take this one back. And then we're going to have one up there. So I need a temporary block. And I'll just use this grass one here. I'll put that there. And right there. Oh, I need something to stand up. Let's go see if I got some extra dirt somewhere. There we go. So I can climb up here. Put that block there. Oh, take those guys out. Take those guys out for now. So, quick peek at my pictures, and okay, now we want to grab this repeater right here, and we're going to put that right in there. So let's make sure that's right, and we do want to change this to 2 repeats on that one, and we're going to put a shift there. And now we want to grab some of our observers. Didn't grab my observers. All right, there you guys are. Oh, I'm going to need that guy. Perfect. Okay, and we have our redstone pieces here. One's going to go right there, and then we're going to put our block, our slab, which is going to go right here, like so. And we'll get rid of this dirt, and seem to be short a block. Ah, there it is. Okay, and then that's going to go, excuse me, we're going to put that right next to that piece of slab there, excuse me, and put that right there. Okay, and I see it's getting dark. I need to sleep. Don't want any creepers creeping up on us and blowing up our work. All right, we don't want to have that. It's a very disastrous thing to happen. Okay, so we're going to have our piece of redstone dust there, and that's actually going to go up over the block, like so. And next piece is going to be, seems to me that block is too low. I think it is. Let's take a quick boo at the schematic again and see what's going on. So yeah, that this block is in the wrong position. It needs to be one higher. So let's put it right there. And on top of that, we want to put our comparator. And what this section is basically like a timer, is what this piece is going to be all about. And so it's going to allow the machine to basically continue on as long as it, we turn it on, and it'll keep going back and forth, back and forth. And I seem to be missing a couple of hoppers. Put a hopper right above here. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Let's go boom, boom, and then we'll, whoops, that's too far, okay. Actually, that'll work in our favor, because then I can just take this one down and point it right into that one. And that should be good. So let's go ahead and see, make sure that that doesn't move. Okay, so we'll put like, let's go see if I can, there we go. We'll put like 40 in here, just for now. Okay, and it's locked right now until the other part of this build is complete. One of our observers here, and that observer is going to go, it's going to go right here, facing the wrong way. Okay, let's try that again. And let's grab our dirt blocks to make it easier. So we're going to have it facing that way. And we're going to put a piston here. And this piston is one of our stickies. And It has fired already, which is interesting. Does that mean this timer is going? No. It means my switch is off. There we go. We got to turn our switch off. Okay. Ready. Okay, so let's grab our slime blocks and let's go ahead and place them down in all of these spots here. And I believe that's going to be right there. 2, 2, 3, and 4. So just like that. And so I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of dirt there so I can have something to put against it. And we're going to grab a piece of piston here. Grab our sticky piston, put it there. And then somewhere I need to place this this other piece here. Now it's that. Yeah, that's in the right spot. So then we're going to do that. And let's put our obsidian. Oop. And yeah, if we do that, we just have to make sure. Okay, cut you facing the wrong way. We'll fix that up. Okay. Very good. Okay. And then we have one piece of obsidian facing that way. All right. Obsidian. What am I talking? Observer. Okay, that's that one. And then before we place our next observer, we want to block this guy from moving. Let's take that out. And we're going to put the other one, which will be right there. Just like that. Okay. I think that might be all that we need to do. I think that might be it. Let's hope I've got all the right pieces in there. And let's clear these guys out. And we'll do a quick test. Let's fix the ground here. And let's take our obsidian out. And I think we should be ready to go. Okay, so, oh, right, now down at the other end, oh, I didn't place the other piston. Ha! It's not going to go anywhere if I didn't place it, so that piston has to go right in there. So we better put our obsidian back so we don't accidentally launch our build. Okay, so grab the other piston. It's going to hang off on the edge here so we can get it in the right place. So that should be all we need. I think. These guys aren't in the right spot. Just realized that. They need to be down one more. See, it's never perfect. All right. So let's bring that guy down. Let's grab some dirt again. So we have somewhere to place it on. There we go. Put you right there. And put our obsidian, our observer there. Let's make sure, yep, it's facing the right way. And then the other one goes like so. Now I think I got it. Let's hope that's the correct way. And then we got to put, so we're down at the other end, we want this machine to come back, and that's what this observer is for, so it will trigger the mechanism to come back. So we'll go all the way down here. Now the length of this is something you might want to double check on, because watermelons, they can take up a lot of space, basically, and you want to make sure that you can collect everything, and otherwise it'll just get overloaded. Sometimes that's where you can tell it to go back and forth as often as you want, and that way it can go by and collect some of it, but sometimes they might disappear on you because it does take time for it to empty out all the hoppers. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire this baby up and see. We got nothing. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, that's doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, so this is, okay, that's locked. So, oh, right, I still have one more of these, so that must belong somewhere. Let me check on my schematics again. Let's see where I missed putting that. Of course, makes total sense. You're supposed to be right there. Okay, now we can put the items in here that I wanted to put. So we should be able to do that. There we go. So it counts down. So they should all actually be on this side. Let's take those out and put them in there. So yeah, 40 should just be enough. All right. Okay. All right. So flying machine's working. I think that part's working. So let's go ahead and start placing down some of the other items. So we are going to need to put these down. Now I'm putting the lights, the jack-o'-lanterns in here, just basically to light up the place so we don't get any mobs spawning and ruining our day or just breaking our farm. And like I said, it's just a good thing to do. All right, so I fixed a couple of little problems that happened, and that was where it was the minecart was bumping into the side of these here and was getting left behind. So hopefully I've had to redo the minecart's position. So that's why it's very important not to bump them if you can help it. Um, okay, so now that's all done. It's just time for planting all the melons and pumpkins that you want. And so I'm just going to show you a couple of them and then go from there. And that's why we want, because when we put these down, we don't want them to grow in the next slot next to it. We want them to all grow down here. Okay, so I'll put a bunch down. It's going to obviously take a little bit of time for them to grow up. But I got access to lots of bone meal. I could probably bone meal them. All right, so then we'll just put pumpkin on, or melon on this other one here. And then we'll finish it off. But that's pretty much it, guys. Not much more to it than that. That's how that flying machine operates. And yeah, so hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll catch you again very soon. Take care now. Bye.